Do you feel the vibes?
You couldn't get a ticket unless you got in very early, even with the size of the stadium, because of the positive result of 0-0 and the expectation here that they will get to Wembley. Interesting team news though, Alan.
Yeah, Danny Williams makes the starting lineup. It's not been plain sailing for him. He's had to be patient here, but his patience has been rewarded. What can he do?
Number 3, Danilo. Number 4, Vincent Kompany.
Chelsea must be wondering, they had Kevin De Bruyne and Romelu Lukaku, great friends incidentally, both young Belgians of course. It seems set for them to break through at Stamford Bridge, and they've gone their separate ways and done brilliantly.
Yeah, well, some people mature at different rates, don't they? And I think he's probably a later developer, Kevin De Bruyne, but he has not blossomed.
A lot of talk about the craftsmanship of Juan Mata. He can score a goal, Alan, as well, can't he?
Yeah, he can. He's got that ability to pop up. Quite often he'll get a tap in from in the 6-yard box, but he can also set them up too.
Manchester City's lineup today. Well, it looks like all hands to the defensive pump. At least they've got 2 forwards.
Yes, and hopefully they will get some service, but it is capable, this shape, of being pretty negative.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
Getting bigger and better, I'm sure. Almost every time we come to it, the Etihad Stadium, a new tier opened relatively recently to increase the capacity. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job, because the speed that players move now, as it turns out.
Beautiful goal!
Well, it's all about keeping a clean sheet now. They've given themselves a little bit of breathing room. Got a great chance of going through.
Goalkeeper nowhere to be seen.
No, he just seemed to lose his bearings completely, Martin. A really odd one for him.
Well, it's 1-0 here, and obviously that's the aggregate score as well. Guerrero. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Yaya Toure. Williams. This could be a chance. He's in the clear. It's a goal in the League Cup semi-final second leg, and the scorer is Danny Williams.
Well, what a way to answer your critics. Didn't he take that superbly? Look at the smile on his face.
You don't get away with that when you're a goalkeeper at this level.
No, rush of blood, and that's not what you want from your goalkeeper, and it's cost his side.
The aggregate score, 2-0.
Fancied the striker there, didn't you? Having already scored, he's been playing well.
The break is definitely on. That is a free kick, and they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. It's the biggest game of his life, and he's got 2 goals in it. Danny Williams.
You talk about big game players, I think we're seeing one right in front of us here.
Done the job here, Danny Williams. A superb free kick.
Yeah, he grabbed that ball, didn't he? There was only one person taking that free kick.
Well, the aggregate score is 3-0.
Goal for Manchester United.
Now Fernandinho.
Danny Williams.
Stones. Good forward play from them. Well, he could be in. And now the shot! Splendid goal here. It's always great for the coach when the substitute scores, as has happened here.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, that could be the game for Manchester United. Should be the game.
Well, you don't often see them let this kind of lead slip.
4-0, the aggregate score.
Coming onto the pitch, number 7.
Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Well, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen one or two heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
In quickly. Now he's got his shot off now. The headlines in this League Cup semi-final second leg being written by Danny Williams.
Wow, what a day this is for him, and glory surely at the end of it.
What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
Well, the aggregate score now 5-0. Kevin De Bruyne, and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Well, it's over. They were favourites to win today, but I don't think we expected a script like this one, Alan, with Danny Williams. Talk about grabbing your chance.
Oh, it's storybook stuff, isn't it? And he's talked a good game at times. Now he's just played one, and that'll feel...
We've got an angle on this offside call, Alan, I must say. Pogba! This could be a chance. He's in the clear. Gonna try his luck. Takes on the shot. Good forward play from them. We could be in. Now the shot. Now Mickey Tan. He's got his shot off now. There's some potential in this move. He's through here. Now Williams, really getting at the opposition. This Williams has to score. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. And a special goal.
Well, the goalkeeper did his very best, but I think he might have regrets that he didn't get hold of that.
Restarting at 2-0. Sung Young Ki, Federico Fernandez, Jordan Ayew. Real chance now. Referee's pointed for a goal kick. Not too much time for extra touches here. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Looking for teammates in the middle. And in with the goal! Great power with the header. Excellently placed. Fine goal.
He's always on the move in the box, this lad. And we know he's a fine header of the ball. He showed it there.
He's an impetuous goalkeeper, this one. And it's cost him here.
Well, he did go AWOL, but the scorer was Johnny on the spot to make him pay. Good finish.
I like the look. This could be a chance. Oh, it's got to be. And the ball's in. It's a goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
It's a compliment to their attitude to keep on going and widening the lead here.
Yeah, thoroughly professional, and the manager will be delighted with that attitude.
That's it. Final whistle. I can't recall seeing such a one-sided match, Alan, for a long time.
No, one team turned up, the other one stayed in the dressing room, I think. It was incredible to watch.
Well, that's over the top of the defender, and one to chase, to take the lead. Really getting at the opposition this far. Williams has to score. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Looking for teammates in the middle. And in with the goal! I like the look. This could be a chance. Oh, it's got to be. And the ball's in. It's a goal. This is almost on the tourist trail, isn't it, Old Trafford, for football fans from around the world. So many of the Manchester United supporters travel vast distances to come and watch the team. Great loyalty and, of course, a great revenue stream for the owners.
Yeah, it's changed over the years, hasn't it? Got bigger and bigger. Doesn't hold great memories for me. I never actually scored here, but it is a wonderful old historic stadium, this.
Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal, and the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. Well, take another look at this, Alan Smith. You'd have been proud of this one.
Well, he timed the jump and he timed the header perfectly. A wonderful example of how to head the ball.
Now Mkhitaryan. And in it goes toward... Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Here's Matic. Valencia. Cross into... Danny Williams! Shot on! And a goal! It was slow and steady, and it won the race. It's a classy goal, Alan.
Well, you've got to ask questions of the defence because they just didn't follow in there.
Restarting at 2-0.
For Manchester United, number 34,
Ben Mee.
Williams.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw. Steven Defour. Change of direction, infield. Pogba. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Danny Williams. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Williams! It's in! It's Danny Williams! Two for him on the day, and two very well taken goals. Well, this is Manchester United at their sparkling best.
Manchester United, number 34,
Steven Defour.
Danny Williams.
Jack Cork. Well, they're in a good position here. Space for the shot! And it's a goal. They've scored one. Super break, put the move together very quickly and clinically and got their reward.
Well, once they'd found that final pass, the player in possession, he's in great form. You never thought he was going to miss.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Manchester United moving into the attack. Mkhitaryan's target is in the middle there. And it's in! Perfect header! Well, that header flew in for a fine goal.
Well, it wasn't just about the quality of header. That was good enough, but the movement that allowed him to find that space, that was the good bit.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Williams. He has to be very quick. And the referee might have a word here with Danny Williams after that foul. And the player having his name taken by the referee is Danny Williams. Just to flick on with the header. They've kept possession. Got the tackle in. Oh, the attacker's done well, beaten his man. Well, then it goes. Fantastic goal! Great power with the header. Excellently placed. Fine goal.
He's always on the move in the box, this lad. And we know he's a fine header of the ball. He showed it there.
That is a great goal of its type. Don't see...
Probably thought he'd scored before he'd even hit.
Williams! And he scores! Well, he is the man, Danny boy here, Danny Williams.
They're singing his name, and why wouldn't you after this hat-trick?
Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate make a problem for himself going forward.
Here's Mata, in between the two of them. in strongly. Good work, really, to read the... Williams! And they've got him to score here.
It's so hard to counter, Martin, that 1-2 touch stuff. The understanding between this team, well, the opposition couldn't get near.
They haven't switched off, Alan, late in the game. They've got another one, extended the lead.
No, they're not letting up at all, showing their ruthless side. Fair play to them.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in there, and saw where the pass was going and read it. And that is the end. It's all over. Terrific from Danny Williams. I'd like to watch him in action here, and I'm sure that's a sentiment shared by Alan Smith.
Yeah, one of those matches, Martin, where every...
Valencia. Cross into... Danny Williams! Valencia. Cross into... Danny Williams! Trotto! Danny Williams. Williams! It's in! It's Danny Williams! Manchester United moving into the attack. Mkhitaryan's target is in the middle there. And it's in! Perfect header! Oh, the attacker's done well, beaten his man. Well, then it goes. Fantastic goal! Here's Mata. Mata threading it through. Manchester United drilled right into the bottom corner.
No stopping that, pure and simple.
Good work, really, to read the... Williams! They've got him to score here.